Hello, beautiful brothers and sisters. Well, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Erica. If this is your first time here, I welcome you. This is a channel where we talk about Jesus and we talk about our relationship and, in general, just to help us grow in our relationship with God. So, welcome. I hope everyone has been doing well. So, today I'm prompted to just come on and talk about something that the Holy Spirit has been dealing with me about, right? So, and it's about making time for God. You know, in this day and age, everyone claims to be busy. Everyone is busy. We're busy with our careers, our jobs, our family, our children, our businesses, all whatnot, right? And so, what we tend to do is to put God on the back burner, right? We say, we have a to-do list, and once I'm done with this and this and this and this, then okay, it is now time for God. But that should not be the case, because without God, we would not have those things that we're focusing on, right? Like our jobs and children and all that stuff. And so while the Lord was dealing with me about this, I was led to Proverbs chapter 8, verse 17. It says, I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently find me. And so I had to go and look at really, what does diligent mean? And when you look at the dictionary, it says diligent in a way that is careful and uses a lot of effort. So it's not something that comes easily. It's not something that comes when we're done with everything else. We have to put in a lot of effort. We have to be careful. We have to be intentional. Meaning, if you have to put everything else aside and give God that 10 minutes every day, that 15 minutes every day, do that and then start with every other thing else. And so, but what we tend to do is, we're going to do everything else, and then eventually, when we get time, when we get around to it, to pray, to study the word, then we're exhausted, and then the flesh takes over at that time. But it should not be the case. We have to be diligent. We have to be careful. We have to know that the enemy, his one purpose, his one goal, right, is to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And any opportunity he gets, there's no mercy. It's just steal, kill, and destroy. He knows his purpose. But it's left for us as children of God, sons of God, to know our purpose, to know what we are called to develop that relationship and to be consistent. That's one of the main things I see that we are all struggling with, including myself. As I come to you, as I said earlier, this is something that the Lord is dealing with me, right? This is an everyday. And remember that I said earlier that this channel is about growing our relationships, like what we can do, how our everyday lives, what can we do, how can we improve our relationship with God, our relationship with Jesus, our relationship with the Holy Spirit. And another thing is to also realize that, and to listen to the Holy Spirit. Sometimes when we're doing this, we get promptings. We know when we're wasting time. We know when it's time to stop and to go and give God his time. But again, we always want to focus on the flesh and think that the flesh is only about, the things that we see. But the flesh is also that you are caving in by, being tired of giving excuses and all that stuff. And then we end up not fulfilling our purpose, and we end up grieving the Holy Spirit by not listening or paying attention. So today is just to encourage each and every one of us to make out time, be diligent, be careful, be intentional with that time that you have set out for God, and not just wait till there's a reason for you to fast, there's a reason for you to pray, or something happens or someone prompts you. It should be, if you love God, like he says, that Proverbs 8:17, the love part of it comes first. And because of that love, now you're going to carefully and diligently search out, right? How do you search out things? You have to spend time. It does not come any other way. You have to spend time in prayer. You have to spend time in the word. So I hope this finds everyone okay, and I hope it encourages you a little bit today to refocus, re-strategize, reprioritize, whatever it is that you have to do. and make a decision and put in that effort. And the Lord will help us through this as we make a decision to focus on God and to make time for God. Stay blessed until we meet again. Bye bye.